This is my last video in this room. That's right. After this video, you will never see this room again. If you didn't know, this is a dorm room, which means after 1 year, unless I were to somehow get the same exact room, I am never going to be in this room again. Where am I going after this? I'm dropping out. No, I'm probably going someplace better. But that's like 3, maybe 4 months away. Summer's long for college. I didn't realize this until, well, I knew this the whole time. But summer is longer in college than it is in high school, which means that I'm gonna get basically all of May, all of June, all of July, and then most of August before I have to go back to school. Summer is my favorite season, so what better way could I spend it by not school? But I'm not here to talk about summer. I'm here to talk about the fact that I've gotta break this room down, because I'm leaving in 1 day. I might already be home by the time I'm posting this, but at the time of recording, I have 1 day left. And so far, I've done nothing to unpack my room. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that this room is highly decorated. All right, maybe not. Yeah, there's not a lot going on in the room, but I still have a lot of stuff in here, you know? So I should probably get on that before tomorrow, when if I don't start packing, I'm gonna freak out. Yeah, I should probably get on that. You know what, guys, I kid, I joke around. I actually am going to start unpacking, because if I don't, I am probably legitimately screwed. I have a final tomorrow, because it's finals week. If you know, you know, but it's finals week. I've got a final tomorrow. Right after that, I'm going home. So what I will be doing right now is unpacking, or sorry, packing. Okay, put this in here, and put this in here. Okay, I think I'm done. Now, obviously I have more to unpack than that, but that's really all I can do for now. Because the biggest thing, actually that's a lie. I have a lot to unpack. I've got all of my clothes, all of the stuff that's under my bed. Oh no, I got a lot to, uh-oh. It'll be fine, because you know what? I've got you. That was a little bit weird, I'm sorry. What I'm gonna have to do is go under the bed. I've got a lot of stuff under here. I've got, oh, can you guess what I'm gonna pull out right now? Maybe you're thinking paper towels, maybe an old box of clothing, contact lenses. Let's see. What will I pull out next? Granola bars. Yeah, granola bars. I've had these. I literally got these the first day of school, and I've got 3 left. I'm gonna eat these all today. Hey guys, I just realized that I might have been eating expired granola bars this whole time. But what are you gonna do, right? Well, I guess not eat the granola bars. All right, let's play this game one more time. What am I gonna pull out now? Now you're thinking, okay, he's gotta pull out some paper towels. And you would be right. But what else am I gonna pull out? You're gonna say, oh, you gotta be pulling out some shoes. Pickleball paddles. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna make this your problem too. This is my responsibility. I'll do it on my own. But I'll give you a time lapse of it right now. Okay, guys, I'm cleaning up the room. I already started. I know, I'm sorry. I know you wanted to see me do everything. I know, but okay. Now what I'm gonna have to do for this time lapse, I'm gonna put you up here. I'm gonna put you up here. Hello. I think it's a little bit high. Just kidding, I'm really tall. I'm also on a stool. But this might not be the best angle ever. I'm sorry, but we gotta get moving. And by we, I mean me, so I should probably get to it. Now I know you're thinking, why am I not time-lapsing this if I have a time-lapse function on my phone? That's because I wanna have little quirky inputs in between. You know, this room is far from the greatest room one could ever stay in for college. But it's also like, it's the college dorm. It's like the quintessential college dorm. If you're in, I truly believe that if you're in too nice of a dorm, and then you're living in that dorm, no one actually interacts with each other. So because I'm in this, how do I say, crappy dorm, I made some good friends. A friend of mine, Eric, he actually might be watching this. Shout out to you, Eric. He's an RA, and he's an RA in a nicer dorm. And he said, the dorm itself is nicer, but when you're in my dorm, there's just more of that emotional connection. See, that's the type of thing I would make a whole entire video about and just stretch it for like 8 minutes. But right now, because I'm already doing this, that was like a 30-second segment. Here's my Hamilton shirt. I haven't worn that one, so I was a little scared to wear it. Here's some khaki shorts. I had to wear them for marching band. They still have the tag on them because I quit marching band. I think I referenced that earlier. Oh, okay. That's all the shirts. Now the bed sheets are getting taken off. I think my regular sheets got stuck in between the bed and the wall, so I'm gonna have to jump up and get them. Easy. This is all the clothes that I have left that I'm aware of. There could be more, there could be less. What else do I have in here? Hold on. Oh, I found something. Hold on. These were acquired during a period of time where I would swim. My college has a pool and it's open to anyone as long as you can get a little reserved spot. And I actually mentioned it in a video. I'll link it here. Anyway, I brought up a pair of swim trunks, I brought up my goggles, and I said, I'm gonna learn how to swim. I knew how to swim, but learn how to swim for a workout. And I did. And I started swimming twice a week. And then I came back to the pool one day and there was no water. And then there was never any water ever again. And that was in October and they never brought it back. But it's all right, these things happen. Here I have my spike tracks, my track spikes for long and triple jump. That's why you saw that absolute athletic feat earlier. Is this the best way to be cleaning my dorm room? No. What? Where did these come from? Except these aren't gooder, so I can't wear these. Sorry guys, I couldn't finish the time lapse of me packing everything up because my parents had to help me. Ugh. Just kidding. Thanks, parents. I appreciate it. But this is it. I'm saying goodbye to the room. I promised I wouldn't do this. Although, like I said, it wasn't the best dorm, I'm a little nostalgic now, and I'm gonna miss it. It's bittersweet, one might say. Oh, we're done? This dorm, while it was ugly, when you think of a really ugly, kind of boring college dorm, this is it, baby. I'm not the type of person to say baby. But with all its ugliness, with its rather gross bathrooms, there was charm in this building. The people on the floors were connected. We were friends. We talked to each other. Which I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you can really say about many of the floors in the really nice dorm buildings. Their life is too cushy. They're too comfortable where they are, so they don't talk to each other. We, here in this dorm building, are connected. We're united. We've got Mike, the custodian. Shout out you, Mike. He's had to clean up some rough messes. Luckily, I was not affected by this, but there at one point was a ladybug infestation in someone's room. There's been mold in some rooms. The Black Plague has spread. Okay, no, but in all those hardships, I kind of grew to like this dorm. So will I miss it? No, probably not. Right about now is one of my favorite times of the year. School's ending, you're getting ready for summer. The weather is finally changing from absolutely despicable, 40-degree rainy, or 30-degree rainy, or 20-degree rainy, shouldn't it be snowing at 20 degrees, to a cool 60 with a breeze. And you get those nights where it's 70 during the day, 60 at night, you get a little cool breeze and you're like, whew, I feel the summer coming in. You know what? I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm doing my laundry for the last time here. And yeah, I'm not gonna miss this building. There's 400 people in this dorm. 400. Why do we have 6 washers and 7 dryers? Okay, let me calm down. Okay, let me calm down. Right now is actually a bad day to use it as an example because it's a little cloudy, a little rainy. I like the rain, but it's not what I'm talking about. Because during the sunny days, if you walk around campus, it is completely different from when you walk around during the winter. During the winter, no one wants to be out. You're just running to your class basically. But now these past couple weeks, now that's been sunny, oh my God, the flowers on the trees are blooming. The birds are chirping. I saw a gopher on campus. If it's sunny out and the ground is dry, people are just sitting, laying on the grass, playing their games, playing some hacky sack. I haven't seen a single person play hacky sack, but they play spike ball. It's like a completely different campus. If anyone else goes to college and is watching this video, let me know if you have experienced that too, because it's nice. And you know what else you can wear when it's sunny? Oh, Goodr sunglasses. I'm actually not sponsored. I don't really know why I'm shouting them out, but I really want them to sponsor me. So Goodr, if you're seeing this, give me your money. No, but seriously, sunglasses are so cool. Like, look how much cooler I look when I wear these sunglasses, right? Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe these sunglasses just fit my face, but it's like when I'm walking outside, like I look mysterious. I look cool. People want to ask me questions. Then I take my sunglasses off, and I swear, I walked into a building. You know, I walk in, I look cool. I probably look chiseled too, and then I go. Someone jumped. They went. Listen, all in all, it's actually insane that the year's already over. It feels like I just got here, and I was just enrolled in band camp for marching band. If you were there, shout out to you if you were there during that timeline. It was not easy, and the year wasn't easy overall, but I'm glad I did it. You know, I could probably dedicate a whole other video to talking about how quick the year went, and it really did. It was like first semester, start, midterm, final, winter break. Second semester start, midterm, final. And now I'm going home. Now I'm here. Now as I'm filming, I know I put the time lapse of me cleaning the room up, but as of right now, you know, I've still got the messy bed. I'm still preparing everything up, but I want to try this out. Like a little transition. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, look at that. Empty bed. So one last look. Goodbye.